Alright traders, we're back with the second video analytics of the day, zooming in on the gold. This is our weekly update on the technical situation here. Really a stunning move. That's what we had here last week, guys. I want to show you this from up close. It's quite sensational. Take a look at the way last month, this is the monthly chart by the way, right? How it ended according to this particular key level, which had been here for quite some time. We were talking about that 1583, which was broken. That was a couple of months ago, right? That was January. January was breaking through that level, closing above the monthly bar, and then of course February just ended. Just ended before the weekend. We've seen price slicing that 1583. Right? I mean, at first it exploded away from that area, and then it came back with a lot of force, guys, right? Sliced that 1583 and bounced off just to close the month outside. That's phenomenal, right? That's huge. We think that's just price trying to tell us that that 1583 level was a huge pivotal point, and it got broken. The point of no return. It's just a huge support. It happens to be holding very, very well. Price was trying to break back below. Obviously, that did not go well, and this is from the monthly perspective, which is it's highly important. So we see, we think we had a bit of a violent move here just last week, right, with that huge drop. But take a look, guys, again, even from the weekly perspective. You can see how price landed here right on that 1583 level. Now, it seems to be trapped. There is a local setup, a second setup here, with the level of 1593 right now pressing from above. You can actually see that. Take a look at that spike here, right? This is just from today. Even though we're looking at the weekly chart, this is just from today. Price was already kind of challenging both of these key levels from below and from the top. Obviously, it looks like it's completely trapped right now. Now, here's what we believe is the more probable scenario. We think that price will continue to play out the smaller system here, the smaller setup, meaning it's going to complete the move to 1553. Right, we're gonna have probably a couple of days of downside moves, but at some point it will come back up, and before the end of the week, it will be right back above 1583, and it will make its way higher and higher. Right, so we see some downside move in the short term, but definitely upside continuation of this upside trend on the long term, the medium to long term perspective. Right. That's pretty much the analysis we have for you right now. Looking at the gold, still, I mean, like I said, short-term perspective, looking bearish, right? You can see prices, don't try to pick it up from this point. It's like trying to catch a falling knife. I would wait with this a little bit and find some support here, and then, of course, pick it up again. We still hold our bullish position on the gold because we have a long-term type of position on where we're looking at 1714 as the primary target and final destination. So it's going to be really interesting here to come back and see how things have played out. We'll do that next week, of course. That's about that for today. Have a lovely trading day, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow, so see you then. Bye-bye.